Nau mai ki te show NZ. Ko tōku ingoa Daryl. Ai he katoa ai tenei rā pā ana ki te whenua a tāhua ora a hau ai roto Aotearoa. A land of hobbits, lords of the ring, where our sports teams start each match with a war chant. Where our national bird is a nocturnal flightless one, and where our soap operas will inquire if you are the owner of a genitalia found in a synchronized photo on a tablet. Please tell me that's not your penis. Plus, the only country where you'll get Whittaker's chocolate and L&P for cheap. Yes, this video is all about New Zealand. That intro took me far too many times to get. So yes, this video is about New Zealand, or as I and the other 4,565,184 people living here, this is home. So, starting off with, where on earth is New Zealand? Well, we will find it here to the east of Australia. But never say that we are a part of Australia, otherwise you will have 4,565,185 people at your doorstep, and never say that our flag looks like Australia's, because there is a very clear difference between them. Don't be that person. Be educated. So I currently live in the largest city in New Zealand, Auckland. It's not our capital city though. Our capital city is down here. It's Wellington. Wellington's our capital city. Here you'll find Parliament and the Beehive, which I guess is Parliament. But here in Auckland, you'll find something even better. You will find the tallest freestanding structure, or building, in the Southern Hemisphere. At 328 metres, or 1,047 feet, you'll find the Auckland Sky Tower. The tallest building in the Southern Hemisphere. And it's ours! Wahaha! Construction completed in 1997, which means this year it is celebrating its 20th birthday. Go you! You're almost old enough to go into the casino that you'll find downstairs. So, in all seriousness, New Zealand is an absolutely beautiful country to live. I'm currently showing pictures and video from the trip I did around the countryside in 2014, when I took the Northern Explorer train trip, which ran from Auckland to Wellington, and the Transalpine train trip, which runs from Christchurch to Greymouth and return. And it's a wonderful trip. I would highly recommend to anybody who's even considering doing these trips to absolutely do it. I did it in the middle of winter, and that's why in some of these photos everything looks a little dyed. But hey, you know, a lot of these shots came 30 minutes away from a major city or township, and some of them you can only access by rail. So it's an absolute recommendation if you really want to see the beautiful countryside this country has to offer. I would highly recommend it. Honestly, the pictures say everything. I can only say so much. It's absolutely beautiful. Yes. Of course, when you've got a country that has such beautiful scenery, it attracts a lot of filmmakers. So there have been heaps of films made in New Zealand thus far, a few of those being the 2005 King Kong, the World's Fastest Indian, The Last Samurai, Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, and I suppose any other movie that came afterwards. I don't know. I didn't do my research. As well as, of course, Lord of the Rings, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and of course the Hobbit trilogy, all recorded in my beautiful country. So here in New Zealand, we speak three languages. One of them's New Zealand Sign Language, which I don't speak. There's Maori, which is the language of the native people that came from the Pacific Isles many years ago, and a Kiwi version of English, which I like to call Quinglish. So there are a few differences between Standard English and Quinglish, with a few different phrases that I will touch on today. The first one is bro or cuz. A bit like Australia's mate, bro and cuz is used in a very similar scenario. For example, hey bro, how you today? Or hey bro, what's up? Or suppa cuz, how you doing? Most of the time, bro is not used by pasty white boys like myself. The second one, and is a saying that I only seem to hear in New Zealand, I don't seem to hear it by other people from other countries, is she'll be right, which means everything will be okay, everything will be alright. The car just flipped over, don't worry mate, she'll be right. The baby just fell over, don't worry mate, she'll be right. And the last one is sweet as or choice, which means it's good, it's excellent. That's a sweet ass pie. Or that flip was choice as, bro. So, I'm very proud to be a New Zealander. Being a New Zealander means something not just to us as Kiwis, but it seems to resonate worldwide. The world seems to love us, and we seemingly love the world. But it's hard to put into words what it's like. You need to see it for yourself. The pictures can only do so much. Me speaking can only do so much. And hey, I would recommend checking out other people's videos on this beautiful country as well. So I'm going to end with, it may be hard to describe what it's like to be a Kiwi, but to be a Kiwi is choice as, bro. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit of fun, it's a bit all over the place, but hey, why not? So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to come and visit our beautiful country, because it is a very beautiful place. Call me Tourism New Zealand, I'm available. And until our next video, DFTBA, bye!